Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your average gamer. We're back in Snowrunner for episode 11 of my season 11 shenanigans. And as you can see, after the last episode I'd completed the first, or delivered the first half of the items for the A Taste of Tinseltown contract. And here we are with the remaining parts. Yeah, I've just done a bit of reversing halfway up the barrier, but don't worry about it, it's fine. So yeah, I'm just going to attempt this climb up to the sign. I was considering doing most of this off camera, but I do want to see what this truck is like and how steep this climb is through the snow. And then hopefully we'll get a cutscene of it, of it building the sign for us, but we shall see. So without further ado, I think it's time to get going. So let's turn that on. That camera collision does annoy me. Alright, come on truck, let's see if you can get up this hill. As I say, it came down here okay. The truck, but that was without any load on board. So this is just surface snow rather than deep mud and snow. So this looks like the steepest bit. There is a tree there that I could winch to technically. Come on truck. Slowly but surely. There's another steep bit here. Come on truck. Just pull the trailer, just got to get them over those rocks. And I think we're through. Excellent. Right. Let's put it in high gear for the last little bit. There we go. And there we are. Excellent. Cargo management. 1, 2, 3, 4 metal rolls and 1 concrete slab. There we go. Yay. Look at that. Hollywood, eat your heart out. Isn't that something? We're going to be a top tier town now. Nice work, thanks. You're very welcome. 63 grand in my pocket. I'll take that. Right, so I don't need to take this truck back just now. I can do that off camera because I'm not going to need it for what I'm going to be doing next. But the next thing is the next contract. So as we were talking about in the last episode, which contract now? Let me just check which one it is. Yeah, it was this one. For 2 reasons. One, obviously just to complete the contract, but also because the Rocky Chasm, the last task on this map, the Rocky Chasm task is up there and needs to be unlocked. Now there's a fair few things to deliver on this task, on this contract. So what I have done in the background, oh yeah, I have also got my burlap with a fuel trailer there ready to go through the gate. We're nearly there folks, it won't be long. Right, so I've set up a little bit of a convoy here. As you can see, I put a fuel carrier trailer there so I could fuel up these trucks before I set off into the mountains. But actually, let me just activate that contract so we know what we're doing. There we go. Right, so in the first truck I've got my Tayga with 3 metal beams, 3 of the 4 metal beams. Behind it I've got my Vor on grad, which has got the last of the metal beams, 2 metal rolls and the 2 wooden planks that I need. So that's sitting there ready to go. Change truck. and behind it I've got one of my Vorons with the 2 cabins that I need to deliver. So let's just change back to that. So for this contract I'm going to head up. I've done this bit before, but I need to head up all the way up this bit, which I only went as far as that because this is the area where the Yar was that I rescued in that last task that I did. So I just need to head up here and then head across there, and I will also activate the radar when I get up there. So fingers crossed I can make it. We should be good. We should be good. This Tayga is pretty capable. So let me just refuel first and foremost. Refuel. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can't do this contract. I know where the stickiest bit of mud here is. It's the bit where I lost my load from the sideboard trailer when I was trying to deliver it back. So yeah, we're creeping up on the entry to the new map. I am looking forward to it now, folks, I must say. It will not be long. Come on, truck. Yeah, once I've delivered, once you've seen me do this delivery here, I may well do the other deliveries off camera and just show clips of me actually completing it, and then start with the completion of the contract, maybe. I haven't decided yet. Let's just head through this rocky bit because it's better than that muddy bit, I know that for certain. Now if I went through that bit on the left was pretty bad. That was the worst of this area. Oh, big rock there. So if I head over this direction and bump over these rocks, whoa, trees just appeared and oh, don't tell me I'm beached on a rock. Whoa there. Just get over the rock. This is not a good start, folks. Oh no, I've got myself well and truly stuck, haven't I? Right. alive. How am I going to get through here? Am I going to get through here? Well, folks, that turned out to be, and there's no easy way of putting it, a complete, utter, total calamity. This truck was incapable of getting through that particular piece of terrain. It was impossible. Nowhere to winch to, completely beached, completely stuck, just a nightmare. So, where was that spot? So, I will not be going this way up. I've had to change my plans substantially. So what I did, I took the Voron that I used to fix the sign, took that back to the garage, sold that trailer, picked up the fuel trailer that I had. Where am I? I'm all of a Tiswas. Picked up the fuel carrier trailer that was there, brought it along here to this, by this bridge, and this route where I went up in that Voron to deliver the last a few parts for that sign. So I'm now going to go this way, which I know that I've been with my Freightliner when I did the task to collect the Chevy Scout, and I'm going to head up here. And this part of the map hasn't been revealed yet, but as this track goes along here, I'm hoping and praying that I can go up this way and then go along and into there. I will activate the radar when I get to that point, but holy moly, that was just an absolute nightmare. An absolute nightmare. But I've just driven this Tayga all the way around here, refueled, gone past the sign, my lovely newly built sign, and I'm going to carry on the journey from this direction and see how we get on. God dearie me, I don't know when the last time that I've ever been so completely and utterly stuck was, but that was nightmarish. This truck, I must say, I've been singing the praises of this Tayga, and rightly so, because it's performed well for me up to now. But it really is struggling with this weight of all these metal beams in the trailer, and it has not enjoyed this particular task that I'm giving it, but as I say, I've looked thoroughly at the map, and it really is, it looks like the only real route that I can use now, if I'm not going to be able to go that way to get to the top of this mountain in this particular area. So this way it's going to have to be. God dearie me, I tell you what, I was not happy with me, with the truck, with the game or anything. Just then, that was a bad time to be playing Snowrunner. But I guess these things do happen, don't they? That's the nature of the beast. Let's just see if we can get there. I've got that Voron with the fuel carrier trailer that I could always bring up here if I absolutely needed it. Oh, there's a massive rock there I didn't see. Just keep going, truck. I have got a bobbled eye radar on board, so there's 200 litres of fuel there should I need it. Right, but I'll worry about all things like that once I've got there. Please let me get there. I have to get nifty with my gears as well, because this has been struggling with holding high gear due to the weight and so on. Whoa! Right, let's just leave it in low gear for now. Diff lock's always on, all-wheel drive is always on. Please don't tip over, please don't lose your load. Right, let's go this way. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot about the ice. Just clip that rock, just get around, there we go. Got to turn back on myself here, haven't I? Yeah. This could be fun, dragging it over these rocks. And there's a big tree stump there. Don't get caught on that. It's going to get caught on that. You know, I think this trailer is, although it's very, very heavy, I think it's one of the best for not losing the load. It can get to really extraordinary angles without tipping over and causing much annoyance. But if I'm ever going to need that, I'm going to need it now. Big turning circle. That's it, just side slip. Just side slip. There we go. Come on, truck. You can do it. I know you can do it. Come on. Oh no, massive rock. Let's see if we can slip between that and the other side. I think we can. Come on. Another massive rock. Trailer's tipping. Just dropped below half a tank of fuel. Right, let me just stop a sec, see where we are. Yeah, so it's not a whole heap further, but it's far enough. Rocks, they're no good for traction. Please let me get there. Please let me be able to get across there. That's all I'm concerned about now. God, dearie me. Is that a track there? I think it does go that way. Go on. It does. Ah, so if I just keep on this road, that should take me all the way there. Come on. There's trees about I can winch to if I can't make this climb. Go on, truck, scrabble for that grip. I think we're in business, folks. I think we're in business. Don't speak too soon. Can I see it? I can see it. Come on. Come on, truck. Drag that trailer through that muck. Let's go. Don't give me that soft mud now. Right, that's those three. The area's been scanned. Right, okay. So where is that task? Let me just go and activate this task. Show task. Our driver dropped a couple of barrels by the cliff while moving on a difficult route. Help him find and recover them. Okay, I can do that. So let me just look at that. Rocky Chasm. Delivered to the ski lodge area. And where are the two fuel? Alright, so I'm going to need a truck with a crane for that. Yeah. Do I risk going that way and trying to get stuck? When I did get through this dodgy spot before, so bear with me a sec. Let's just switch her off. Where I did get stuck in that dodgy boggy bit before, where I did get through and didn't get stuck in that dodgy boggy bit before, I suppose I was using only a solo truck with a very limited load on the back, because I got through it with my HX 520 with the ramp towing platform and the neon on the back. So it must just be the combination of the weight of the truck and trailer combo plus 3 metal beams. It just wasn't happening. So yeah. So the alternative is to pick those up and then drive all the way up, round and out, and the way I've just come. But that wasn't too bad. Some steep bits and a couple of soft bits. But that's certainly doable. That was certainly doable. So God, it's got a terrible turning circle, this truck. Where shall I park it? Let's just stick it here for the time being. Right, yeah, that's not in the way. So, I've got a little bit of work to do then, haven't I? I've got to transfer. Let's have a look at my map again. So I've got to transfer these trucks from where they are, turn them round and head up here. I've still got that fuel trailer there, and then go up that way and deliver them that way. Yeah, so what I think I'll do is I will do the meat of that journey, which you've just seen me do, and then I will show the clips of me getting the last 2 trucks there with the rest of the supplies, and then the truck with the 2 cabins as well, just to say that we've completed that, because there may well be a cutscene for that where the ski station is shown as being rebuilt, which should be good. So yeah, so I'm going to get into my, which one is it? Not that one, this one. No, it's not. It's my Voron Grad I want to do first. And I shall proceed to turn this round, take it back, drive through that bit, and the next time you'll see me will be, fingers crossed, hopefully me being about to deliver all of this equipment and completing what's shown there as the first section of the contract. So, all being well, I will see you up on top of the mountain again very, very soon. Okay, so here we are with delivery number 2 in my Voron Grab, which I have to say coped a little bit better than that, than my Tayga in getting up here. Didn't seem as troubled by the terrain, which is good. So at least, you know, learning all the time. Got to be learning all the time. So let's just get this into the area, get this stuff delivered. Okay, management, 1 metal beams, 2 metal rolls, 2 wooden planks. So that's that done. Right, let's just spin this around quickly. Whoops, what have I crashed into? Yeah, somebody's marquee. Spin this round, park it up behind the Tayga so it's out of the way. And there we go. So that's that. That's part 2 done. So now it's just the 2 cabins that need delivering. Right, where is it that one? No, I've done it again. It's this one. So I shall do the same again, folks. I shall spin this round, drive it all the way up, and get ready to climb the mountain again. Not as big a fuel tank, this truck, but how's the power to weight ratio looking? A+, that's not too bad. That Tayga was only an A with all the load it was carrying, metal beams plus trailer, so this should be okay. As I say, it's a smaller trailer, but heftier load. So yeah, so I will proceed to get this up to the top of the mountain, and you will see me again very, very soon, where we will be able to complete this contract, fingers crossed, and maybe have a nice cutscene of a ski lodge being built. We shall see. But, yeah, I will go and get cracking on that now, and I'll see you up there very, very soon. And so here we are at the end, folks. Managed to get this Voron, which again was pretty much as capable as the Voron Grad in getting up that mountainside. No worry about tipping with this quite high load on the back, and I must say as well, oh, sorry, let me just swing round to that. This is a superb trailer, this 2-slot. It sits so low on the ground. It's quite wide, the track of the trailer, but where the load sits so low, there is even less chance of this tipping, which is fantastic. So I think we should finish doing this contract. Let's get these to the cabin zone and see if we get a cutscene of some description. That must be why it says I need a truck with a crane. I see. So, that being the case, let me just reverse these so they're next to the right, so that being the case, I need to unload these with a crane into that specific area. I did wonder why it said truck with crane is recommended, but now I know. So I think what I will do, as I've got the cabins there ready, but this task requires me, where's north on the compass, there we go, to deliver these 2 fuel to that area, and I'm going to have to pick them up with a crane. So I think I will kill 2 birds with 1 stone again. Probably take this Voron. I could take this back to the garage, put a crane on it, come over here, pick up those 2 fuel, and then decide I may well go the long way round again and go and deliver those, and then that's another journey you won't necessarily need to see me do. Most of that will be rode on that way, and then the way I came with the Tayga that I showed you earlier, so I can show me just collecting the fuel in the truck, and then I will cut to me delivering the fuel, and then we'll finish that contract by unloading those cabins, and then hopefully we'll get a cutscene. So a little bit of a disappointing end to the episode, but overall very successful. After a calamity of getting stuck in the mud, that proved to be a much better route to take. So you live and learn, and so I shall call it a day there for this episode then, folks, and in the next episode we will we'll start with collecting those things in the crane, and then driving up here, and then completing the last task on this map, and then using the crane I'll unpack these two things from their truck and trailer, and then I will just drop them in with the crane into the into this area, and then that'll be that contract done. And once we've done that, I'm thinking it's going to have to be exploring time in the new map. It's going to have to be. I've got my burlap sitting here ready to go. We're going to have to do that, I think, but all in good time. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed that, folks. If you could hit the like button, that would be fantastic, and do subscribe if you want to see some more of this content. New map coming up very soon. If not, it may well be in the next episode, if I'm going to do some magical editing, and the first part will only be short. So yeah, we may well be venturing into the new map in the next episode, so that should be good. So yeah, feel free to comment as well. That's say what you like. I've got broad shoulders. So yeah, so I will just say I'll say thank you once again for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Cheerio.